Hey, Ralph and Jay, man, listen, you guys just, man, each week after week after week. So you know what? What's popping? Hey, this is Coach Goins, and I'm back for another tip of the week, and so happy to be able to do so. And listen, what we're going to be talking about is a huge, huge word to Coach Goins as it relates to tip of the week, and that is friendship. Man, where would Coach Goins be without the friends in his life? So I'm challenging you. That's right, you. So lean in, get closer to this segment, and as we always say, make sure you got your sneakers on, you got them laced up tight, because the word friendship is it's a huge component in everyone's life. It's develop close personal relationship with others. I'm gonna holler that out again. That's developing close personal relationship with others. Where can you be without friends? You know, you look at basketball teams or sports in general. You know, when you have a team and there's no I in team, and that's spelled TEAM, and that's together, each, each and together, everyone achieves more. That's a huge piece in team, because again, T is together, E, each, A is achieve, M is more. So when you put that team concept in, it will, it cultivates. I think back on some of the teams that, I was involved in back in high school when I was a student assistant for the late Jeff Capel Sr., who taught me a lot about the game of basketball, taught me a lot about life. But in that, that from a coach to a friend, to be able to sit down and have that conversation, it's a true relationship that you have to understand why it's important that we cultivate and we have friends. My roommate and best friend, from college, lives probably less than a minute away from me. My good friend, Mr. Ralph Sampson. That's a relationship, that I've known Ralph probably for the last 3 or 4 years, and in that. How has that blossomed? And that's because, we spend time and you develop close personal relationship with each other. And it's all about what? It's about, peeling back the mask, being open and honest, having that honest feedback, giving that feedback. And then if they don't give it, sometimes you have to solicit that feedback. You know what? And it's a true friend that will give you that open and honest feedback, because you know what? We all strive to do what? To be better each and every day, because the greatest room for improvement is the greatest area of improvement is for ourselves to take a look in the mirror and then work toward that goal. So Coach Goins really wants you to understand the importance of friendship. It can be a great thing in your life, and you also have to have you guard your friendship, because in that everybody that you come in contact with is not out to be your friend. They're out to get something from you and to be able to move on. But you will know who your true friends are, and that's based upon when you find yourself in a situation. Sometimes in life, I'll phrase it like this. Sometimes we're in the middle of a storm. We just came out of a storm, or we're getting ready to enter a storm, and that's when your friends will surface. Your friends will bring you light. Your friendship will bring you joy. Your friendships will bring you happiness in your heart. So listen, Coach Goins just wanted to kind of frame that out, and you can always check me out on my weekly podcast, Basketball More Than the Game. I'm available on iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean.com, Facebook, and also Lionfish Entertainment, based out of Los Angeles, California. So listen, Coach Goins has got to get out of here. I got to get this gym floor cleaned up. I got to make sure I give a shout out to some of my friends this evening on the way home. So listen, always a pleasure. Make sure you give back. Make sure you help others. And I'll see you in the gym.